All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome to another Q&A session with me, Jordan Steen, serial entrepreneur. I almost forgot my own name. Just kidding, but not really. But am I? No, I'm kidding. Welcome to another Q&A session, everybody. If you guys are watching the replay, just go ahead if you feel like it and skip forward just a little bit to the Q&A session. Usually it's about 5 to 10 minutes into the live call. So if you're watching the replay again, if you want to get to the questions instead of, kind of getting warmed up with us saying hello to everyone, that's what I suggest you do. But for those of you that are here with me right now, what is going on? Hope you guys have had a great week so far. Do me a quick favor and hit that thumbs up button really quick, just so that way everybody else who wants marketing related training gets exactly what they need. It's pretty much it. Arkham, I'm glad you're enjoying the snapshot. It's really the biggest, not the biggest, it's one of the big perks to being able to join using my affiliate link is I'm going to give you all of my emails, text messages, landing pages that we use to generate new business. So, and if you guys are wondering what Arkham is talking about, if you look right below this video, right in the description area, the link at the very top is for a software called GoHighLevel, and that software is a CRM, email, text message autoresponder, calendar or appointment setting calendar, landing page builder, website builder, course builder. Like they literally have created an all-in-one marketing agency software. So I strongly suggest that this means you can get rid of ClickFunnels, you can get rid of Calendly, you can get rid of MailChimp or ActiveCampaign or whatever email responder you're using. You can literally save thousands of dollars per month using this one software that only costs $97 per month if you're using it for a single user. The other benefit is, like we were talking about in my mentorship program earlier this week, somebody asked, how do you sell it as a SaaS product, meaning software as a service? And the cool thing is, if you're looking to get new clients, it's actually a really way to get those low budget clients in. You can sell them a $300 per month package, which you will set up their email and text message campaigns. So that way when they bring leads in, number one, they're already set in the CRM, but then they're going to start receiving emails and text messages to set appointments. And all you have to do is go in there and craft those email text message sequences, which really takes no time at all to create. It might take you a day to set up everything. And you can sell that to them for $300 a month. And then past setting it up, there's really nothing that you have to do other than minor maintenance. The other benefit is, let's say you're working in a specific niche. Let's say you're doing real estate agents. Once you create the emails and text message sequences, you don't have to do it again. It's pretty much the exact same. You have to make some adjustments to like the name. You don't want to use the other real estate agent's name, but so you have, real estate agent number 2, you can quickly and easily set up new sequences for a new client that you bring on. So super valuable software, guys, and an easy way. Like imagine, you get 10 clients that are paying $300 a piece. That's $3,000 a month in revenue, and you're doing hardly any work per month past the first month. So a really great way to bring on new clients. And then from there, you just upsell them into other packages like ad management, website management, building websites, content marketing, whatever it is that you're trying to do for them. Boom. Nicholas, it's again right below in the description. It's called GoHighLevel. Again, if you use my affiliate link, I'm going to send you my snapshot, which is what Arkham was talking about earlier. And that will give you the agency email, text messages, and landing page that I use to get clients. So if you want access to that, again, I'm going to send it to you for free. All you have to do is use my affiliate link when you sign up, and we're going to send it over to you. But let me take off this hoodie because I can already tell I'm going to get hot. It's a little warm right now. What do you mean by sales channel marketing? Can you be more specific? Sales channel marketing? Because that's the thing about marketing. Everything has 15 different names, so it's hard to keep up with every name that's out there. Chance, what's going on? Do me a favor, guys, though, if you're in here, just do me a quick one and say hello. If this is your first time, definitely say hello so I can get to know you a little bit better. Write your name in there if you don't have your name as your handle for YouTube. yeah, so I can get to know you a little bit better. Also, guys, just do me one quick favor, hit that thumbs up button and let everybody else know that you love these Q&As and that you don't want them to stop. What if I did stop? I made a joke the other day in my mentorship group, and I was like, hey guys, what if I just quit? And I had several of them tell me that they would hunt me down. Hi, Jamie. Sorry. I had several of them tell me that they would hunt me down and take me out if I ever did, which is a little hostile, but also kind of funny to get that kind of response from students. All right. So we're about at the point where we can go ahead and start putting questions in the chat. You guys, if you're here, Skylar, what's up? Skylar actually just joined the Done With You agency program. He's our newest student. We've got a few more joining before the end of the week. If you're wondering what the Done With You program is, if you haven't heard about it before, I'll be quick. Basically, we teach you and we walk with you through the process of building your agency. So instead of it taking 8 to 12 months, 16 months, like it does the average agency owner, it'll only take you 2 to 3 months, and you could be making $20,000 to $30,000 per month. We've had several students come out and do that already. So who wants to be the next person I do that for? Hold me hostage. I mean, there's not really much I can do if, what would that be? Actually, I'm thinking about what that would be like. I'd be like tied up and you guys would be standing there. How do you do this for your marketing agency? Answer. And then you waterboard me. That'd be pretty funny. I'm not going to lie. Hi, Jamie. Jesus. I said hello, but thank you for the $5. You don't know where I live. Where do I live? Guillermo, what's going on? How are you? And again, guys, if you have questions, go ahead and put them in the chat so that way we can go ahead and get started answering agency-related questions. I had something I thought I wanted to show. What was it? Oh, so I do have a question for those of you who are on. What if, and it might not be for everybody, but what if there was an option where you could, all right, so every agency owner, when they start, my recommendation is to begin outsourcing your services, right? Well, we had a lot of interest in my mentorship program, so I wanted to bring it up a little bit and see if anybody had any interest. But what if you could just white label those services and you can focus in the beginning? Now, obviously, a little later on, you could obviously bring those services in-house and start to manage it yourself. But what if you had an agency that you could trust to fulfill the campaigns for you, and all you really had to do was worry about account management and client management? Would that interest you guys to hear a little bit more about that? Just curious. Have you do Zoom calls Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday? Jesus. Y'all gonna work me like a friggin' horse. I'd be a slave horse. Arkham, that's actually what I'm talking about, is GoHighLevel. They have a whole marketplace for people who want to provide different agency-related services. That's the thing about this app, man. So a little background, the app was actually created by agency owners. So that's why it's really great is, number one, they understood what agency owners want to see in an application or a software, which made the software great. But then on top of that, they even provide their agency. They put their agency out there for people who want to purchase agency-related services from them. And the cool thing is, it's super affordable. So like, for example, you can set up an ad campaign. Their cost is $500. You charge about $9.99 to run the ad campaign, and I believe that goes up to $3,000 in ad spend. And you can make a client very, very happy. And I believe that even includes landing page builds. I'm not sure. I would have to look at it again. They're about to do a marketplace 2.0. So what that means is they're about to release even more services for agency owners to use, and they're probably going to optimize the process a little bit. I'm guessing they're doing a 2.0 because they've had such success with 1.0. So again, if you guys are interested in that, Guillermo, the way that you would do that is by using GoHighLevel. So let me pull up the marketplace really quick. I'll give you a quick view of what this looks like. So I'm going to share my screen. Let me shut down Been doing some Bitcoin trading while it's hot. So for those of you who want to know what this is about, really what you have to do is when you sign up for GoHighLevel, you're going to click, it'll be over here, it'll say Agency View, and you'll come back into the back end and you'll click Marketplace. Now look at this. Facebook and Instagram ads, $4.99 a month. So let's find out more. Basically, they even give you the pricing, so it makes it super easy for you to be able to provide services, but you don't even have to worry about pricing and packaging. And again, if you're wondering how to get access to this, it is in the description. It's the link at the very top. But basically, they're telling you they're going to charge you $499 per month plus a $350 setup fee. You're going to charge $998 plus a $700 one-time setup fee. And it includes the campaign build-out, pixel setup and installation, budget management, dashboard access, pretty much everything. They're going to do the copy. They're going to do the creative for the ads. All you have to do is get the client to sign, and basically you sell these services to them, and you're ready to go. And then you can see here, the biggest difference is the budget goes up. I think that's actually the only difference. Yep, these are for different budgets. So the most they'll charge you is $25.99 for $10,000 to $20,000 in ad spend. There's probably a enterprise version as well where, say somebody has $100,000 per month they want to spend on ads. Here you go. So let's go back and look at some of the other services. They have Facebook, Instagram ads. They do funnel building starting at $99. Google and Bing ads is the same breakout pretty much as Facebook, Instagram. They have different niche, so home services, patient, which is for doctors, HIPAA compliance. They have, the real estate rush pack. Where are the other things? They have solar. I think that's pretty much it. Student. Those are all of the different niches. They service every single niche, though, which is really, really interesting. And, for example, they have others, so social media management, they have SEO, website building. Like, you can literally, if you don't have to worry about pretty much any service out there, you pretty much, now the only thing I will say is we found out that with website builds, they build their websites on their platform. Like I mentioned, if you sign up for an account, you get the ability to build websites right here on this platform. They have a website builder built into this software. The only downside to this platform is they only build websites on here. They won't take on like WordPress sites, and they won't take on like Wix or Weebly or whatever platform, Duda, whatever other platforms you're using. But if you have someone who needs a new website, you can obviously get on here. But website management, that's actually a simple service to provide. You can hire a back-end, front-end manager that can do pretty much everything. And say a client, you can sell pretty much everything else, but the client also needs web design. Cool. So you can just build that into the budget. And the cool thing is you can pretty much have that one VA do all of the work for websites, and you're still running pretty straightforward. That's cool. I didn't know they had that one. So, anyways, what do you guys think about the white label option? I think it's a pretty solid option for people who are just starting out and they don't have the time to build SOPs for every service they want to provide. They don't have time to really figure out pricing and how they're, whether they're even going to be profitable or not. They don't have to worry about providing great results, because that is then GoHighLevel's job. Even though you still should worry because you want to do a good job for your clients, but it doesn't come down to you doing it. Time to get buff. Oh, God. Oh, nice. Okay, so Chance just let me know. They're actually going to be doing WordPress website building and design on the 2.0 version of GoHighLevel. So now you don't even have to hire a web designer. You can actually do everything through their marketplace. Gains are greater than everything except 100K DMA. Yeah, I hear that. So Nicholas, again, make sure to use my affiliate link. Not only will you get access to all of that, I'm going to send you all of my emails, text messages, and landing pages that we use to generate clients. All you have to do is make sure you shoot me a message. You can do it on Facebook or Instagram, wherever. Make sure you shoot me a message and let me know that you signed up using my link, and I will send over everything to the email that you signed up with. How do I start charging a monthly site maintenance fee when I haven't been for many months? How would you go about starting that conversation? Damn. That's a tough situation, man. The biggest thing is is the client happy with you? Like, if they're happy with you, it becomes a much easier conversation. You have to say, hey, look, Mr. Business Owner. Because here's the thing. You can charge $50, $75 a month for management, and that's really all you need. It's not a labor-intensive service. It probably takes an hour or 2 hours every month to do website management. And if you're using a platform like Duda, you don't even really have to do anything because they do all the software updates for you. And most clients aren't doing changes every single month or every single week, even or every single day. So just let them know, hey. We've added some other features into our web design, web development service, and management service. We have to start charging a management fee. And what this covers, and this is how I would break it down, what this covers is we have to do software updates on your website. We've previously been doing it, but it's become a little bit more expensive for us. So we have to be able to still remain profitable on it. Also, this includes the ability for you to let us know if you have any minor adjustments that you need to the site, whether that be copy or an image doesn't look good or anything like that. We can make those adjustments quickly for you, and that's what's included in the management service. It's kind of how I would approach that. Chris, again, it's the link right below in the description if you guys want to check out the white labeling service. It's so much more than that, though, guys. It's not just white label. It's a CRM, email, SMS, calendar, appointments setter, funnel builder, so you can get rid of ClickFunnels, MailChimp, you can get rid of Calendly, you can get rid of so many software and save thousands of dollars per month using the software. So I strongly recommend looking into it. Do you use a ticket supporting software? No, we don't have any clients that really need ticket supporting. Those ticket support is for people who are getting hundreds or thousands of inquiries per week. So unless you have a client that's doing that, you don't really need it. Bigger companies sell your product. Like your marketing agency services, they're going to sell it for you. Is that what you mean? Do you have anyone who has joined GoDaddy's reseller program that is white labeled also? I mean, I don't personally, but that's because I don't even like GoDaddy, and so I never recommend it. But anybody who runs, like if you've ever seen a website agency, every single web design company or web development agency or whatever, however you want to call it, they all do reseller programs because why not make that extra cash? So, and that's really what you're doing with Duda. You're reselling that service. That's why I recommend Duda. Right. So Chris, that's how I would approach that situation. I would just come into them and just be honest with them, let them know, hey, our costs have gone up on these particular services. We have to, and we haven't charged you, which honestly, that's a big benefit. And that's how I would even phrase it, is that, it's been a big benefit to you. We haven't been charging you a management fee for the last several months or however long you've been managing their site. Unfortunately, our costs have gone up just a tad. So we, excuse me, we have to tack on an extra $50 per month for management. Here's what it's going to cover. Oh, like an e-commerce SaaS product. Yeah, I just have never heard the term sales channel marketing before, but yeah, I've heard of that process before. I really shouldn't be drinking coffee right now. I'm not going to sleep tonight. You don't need it if you use external software. Like, for example, we use it with because we use Typeform, they have a form builder, and that's the other thing. You've got a form builder on there too. You don't even need a form builder. We just like Typeform. But if you want to use their form builder, you don't even need to use Zapier because everything's already connected within the software. So you don't need Zapier. Nicholas, it's actually called Duda, D-U-D-A. It's a web design software. It's similar to Wix, Weebly, but it's way better. They host everything on Amazon, Amazon Cloud Hosting. Definitely recommend you taking a look at that. Honestly, Arkham, I don't have a term for it. I just consider it more of a partnership. I know, sleepy time tea, like, most of the times I'm okay, but regardless, even if I take sleepy time tea, like, I can't get in bed before 10 or 11 p.m. It's just like, I feel like I'm wasting some of my day if I get in bed before 10 or 11 p.m. And even if I get in bed at 10 or 11, I'm still not falling asleep till midnight. And, dude, I've taken melatonin. I've done all kinds of different things to fall asleep. I've stopped, drinking caffeine past, like, 4 or 5 o'clock. And I still just, like, my mind just races. Like, I think I just need, like, what's it called? When they put you under for surgery. I think I need anesthesia to go to sleep. Like, if I had, like, a cool anesthesia, like, a low dose of anesthesia that I could take, and it would, like, I would wake up in, like, 7 hours, I'd be golden. Some dank indica. Oh, that's awesome. I'm currently using GoDaddy to get all of my site domains. I'm then building the sites on Duda. What would you recommend over GoDaddy for? I like Google domains. Personally, I use Google for as much as I possibly can because I like to keep everything in one place, all the software in one place. Or as few places as possible, because as you guys know, there's 1,000 different pieces of software out there that you can use for your agency. So marijuana gummies? No, unfortunately, and I'm sure I'm going to get some arguments out of this, edibles don't really work for me. And a lot of people are going to be like, what? They just don't. I don't know why. Like cookies, brownies, if anything, they just make me really groggy the next day, but it doesn't make me like super tired at all. But Nicholas, no worries. I'm going to keep dropping the gems. We're actually we haven't produced YouTube content in a while because, number one, there were so many people on YouTube that, like, honestly, they were taking up traffic and didn't know what they were talking about. And they're just posting videos to try and make money by selling a course when they've been doing it for a year. So we took a break from YouTube and we focused really on content marketing via blog content, which was great. But I realized that people were missing our content on YouTube. And even though we still have videos up and our videos still do, fairly well, I don't want to get, pushed out or flooded out by other people who don't really know what they're talking about. So I decided, I was like, all right, well, we're going to start shooting more YouTube content again. And we definitely need to at least cover the basics, the how to start a marketing agency in 2021. The funny thing to me is all of those people who think that everything changes every year for marketing agencies. Like, I get comments from people who are like, oh, you posted this video in 2018. Yeah, that's because it hasn't changed since 2014. So why do you need a new video every single year? Like, for example, and I don't know why. I do it because it gets a lot of traffic. But, like, people always want a new video for niches. Ultimately, the niches never change, guys. Like, there's not like, it's not like every year new niches are just coming out of nowhere and they were never using digital marketing before. If anything, this is like the first year since I've been doing these videos where there might need to be something mentioned. For example, e-commerce is going to be more prevalent this year, and it was last year because of COVID. But other than that, the only niche I would avoid in the upcoming year is probably going to be restaurants, unless like if the vaccines start coming out and people start feeling comfortable and people start, going back out again and living their life, that's going to adjust how much money restaurants are making, right? Because they took a huge hit in 2020. Every restaurant out there took a hit in 2020 because they weren't doing as much business, because people weren't coming into restaurants. So, and that's really right now, it's the only niche I would say avoid. Or, okay, I can't say the only niche. What I think people should avoid are the pleasure or entertainment style niches. So, for example, bowling alleys, restaurants, movie theaters, arcade places that people go just to have fun. And it's not that some of those places aren't successful, it's that the majority of them are suffering from the lack of spending in their industry because of what's happened with COVID. So, but ultimately, the point I'm trying to make is things don't change every single year. There are minor adjustments every single year that affect the industry that is digital marketing. But for the most part, it's not that bad. Gyms have also taken a hit, and but it's still, people are not going to stop working out. They still want to stay physically fit. It's still something that's important to a lot of people. Physical fitness is important. A lot of people have started working out at home or doing workouts outside. But, actually, there's a little shopping complex right across the street from my office that this yoga studio, to make everybody feel more comfortable, they, I guess, rented a big old tent, like a massive tent. Like, those tents you see at weddings, like the big white tents, they have like the plastic windows in them and stuff. They rented one of those and they're doing outdoor yoga, like literally in the parking lot right outside of their studio. They've put that tent up and now they're doing yoga inside the tent. Why? Because now they have more space than in that little room that they were doing it in before. So people are getting creative, and there's a lot of things that people can do to continue to keep their business running. The point I'm trying to make is, in those industries where people are less inclined to take part in something because of the fact that it's not a necessity, right? Going out to restaurants is not a necessity. Going to a bowling alley or a movie theater or anything like that, it's not, I don't need it. It's just, I want to, because I'm tired of sitting in my freaking house. So, and that's really it. But for that specific topic, niches for agencies, that's really the only thing that I would say is restaurants and things in the pleasure or entertainment style industries. That's it. But for the same, all the other services and businesses, it's pretty much the same. Nothing really changed. The top niches didn't change. Real estate, professional services, the marijuana industry in a lot of areas, still super big. E-commerce. What else? The medical industry. There's tons of different niches out there that are still super relevant. Real estate. Matter of fact, I've talked to a lot of real estate agents this week, and medical practices, obviously. And even ones that aren't urgent care or anything like that where they would treat corona. I'm talking orthopedic people, plastic surgeons, things like that. They're not really seeing that big of a difference between last year and 2019 or pre-COVID. Yes, you can transfer domains from GoDaddy to Google Domains. You should be able to. There's probably going to be a fee. They usually charge you money to do that, but yeah, you can do that. When I say build an agency for us in about 4 months, it's actually 2 months. It'll take you a month to get everything set up and going, and then from there, that program is $44.99, so $4,499 bucks. But what we do is you get everything my agency has to offer. You get all of our internal operations, so that way you don't have to worry about setting up operations. We help you price your services. We pick your services out. We help you pick your niche. We set up all your social media accounts. We build your logo. We get everything ready for your website. We do everything that your agency needs to be up and running in 2 to 3 months. And that's the Done With You agency program. By the way, if you guys haven't seen, pull this up real quick. It's over on my new website. So if you're here at the website, all you got to do is click courses. Then you're going to click the Done With You Agency program, and you can see everything that comes in it. So week 1 through 2, what we're doing. Week 3 through 4, what we're doing. Week 5. And the other cool part about it is it comes with the Digital Marketing School 2.0. So you get free access, you get included access to the Digital Marketing School 2.0, which means you get access to our private group for Digital Marketing 2.0 students. You get 4 hours worth of one-on-one training calls. That alone, just the 4 hours, is worth $3,000. The SOPs are worth $1,750 individually. So right there, that's $4,750 just from those 4 calls and the SOPs. But you're getting everything else included for only $4,499. There literally is no better option out there for a Done With You program. Again, if you're interested, you can check it out on my site to get a little bit more. We've had students come out of this, and in their first month out of it, they're doing $36,000, $20,000, $15,000 in sales, and they feel comfortable running the campaigns because they already have everything they need. Do you do any cold emailing to get agency clients? Yes, I do. How do digital marketing agencies survive past companies trying to hire in-house? Well, that's the thing. Companies hiring in-house always suck. In-house agencies, unless they're a multi-million dollar company or billion-dollar company for that matter, their in-house marketing agencies usually suck. Like if you had a local attorney tell you, and even if they're a large local attorney, tell you that they had an internal marketing team, I guarantee you if they were to hire out a marketing agency, they would get 10 times better results. Because internal marketing teams, here's how that scenario plays out. Essentially, a lawyer firm will hire 1 or 2 people to do everything digital marketing. All right. Plus, they're also responsible for radio advertisements, TV advertisements, billboard advertisements, paper advertisements. They do everything. Now, as you and I all know, number 1, digital marketing. It's impossible for you to become an expert at every digital marketing service or feature out there. It's just not possible. There's not enough time in a day for you to master SEO, PPC, social ads, email marketing, SMS marketing, web design, web development. Like if you can be a coder and you know PPC ads and you know social ads and you know email marketing and you can copyright and you know graphic design, like it's impossible to do all of that. Like you guys, and for those of you who think, that's what you got to do to become a successful agent, get that out of your head. That's why I always recommend as soon as you get your first client, you need to start outsourcing immediately. But this is why that scenario fails, or why they always end up hiring out external marketing agencies, because those 2 people can't do everything on their own. It's impossible. So it's not really a big deal. That will never happen. And remember, the majority of businesses, 90% to 95% of businesses are small, medium-sized businesses. They can't afford to have internal marketing teams. That's why they hire out. So it's not going to happen, Charlton. I'm trying to niche down to healthcare, but all the doctors I've tried so far haven't gotten back to me. In fact, I always get the receptionist, so I don't know if the actual doctors get it. Any advice? Lone Lee. I would recommend trying Lead Connect, Lead Connect, one word. It's a software, and LinkedIn. What you can do is you can actually set up Lead Connect and LinkedIn and set up automated campaigns that actually target the doctors directly on their LinkedIn profile. I've talked to tons of doctors in the last several weeks using that. If I charge a customer for Facebook lead generation about $1,800, how much of that would you use for Facebook lead gen? So at least $1,000, but really we want to spend about $1,500 on ad spend per month. But at least $1,000, and then you would keep $800, but that $800 would go to paying for graphic designers or video editors to get your content ready. You need a copywriter. You need analytics setups done. So there's still a little bit more work to do. When you automate, do you hire an automation specialist? What do you mean when I automate? Like the LinkedIn stuff that I was just talking about? Are you talking about email, SMS automation? What are you talking about? A lot of times people just don't understand everything marketing actually entails. That is 99% of the case when it comes to business owners who don't work in the digital marketing industry. They don't understand, and they never will. But your job is not to get them to understand that. Your job is to get them to see why they aren't going to be able to do what you do. That's it. If you can get them to visualize and understand why they can't do what you do, you'll be successful in getting clients. By the way, for those of you who haven't done it yet, hit that thumbs up button. Let me know how much you're loving this video or how much you're loving this Q&A session. Where are we at on time? 8:05. All right, we've got about 15 minutes left until we do the giveaway game. Do you charge ad spend and get the points on your credit card, or do you have them pay out of their account? Kelvin, sorry. It's much easier just to have them set up their credit card for ad spend. You don't want, because then you end up fronting ad spend, and then a client cancels and they don't pay you for the ad spend that you've already spent. Like, say you had a client you were spending $1,500 for, and they cancel, and then they just disappear off the face of the earth. Well, you're out $1,500 now. You're not going to get that money more than likely. You can try to take them to court, which costs you more money. So, in my opinion, and from my experience, it's easier when you just have them set up their own, set up their credit card on their own account. The big piece of advice I'm going to give you, sorry, I'm like dusting my screen right now. It's bothering me. The big piece of advice I'm going to give you guys is if you're going to set up their accounts with their credit card, you need to get them to sign a credit card authorization form, meaning you're getting permission to use their credit card. If you don't do that, you are illegally acting as a business. At least in the US. Now, that's probably the same for most countries, most other countries as well, but you need to have that credit card authorization filled out and signed when you automate email and SMS. Yeah, I mean, you can get some. What I would do is look for someone who understands email text message marketing. That's going to be the person that you'll hire an expert in email SMS marketing. Are there ways to get low-cost customers on Facebook? Question from Morocco. Yes. The way you're going to do that is using Facebook groups. So what you do is you start going into niche-specific groups, and you start posting thought leadership style content that gets people to basically converse with you. And then you start working and talking with them, and then that eventually leads into a conversation about marketing, which then eventually leads into your appointment. And that costs you no money to do. It just costs you a lot of time and effort, which is fine. And you need a solid system in place. You can't just go on there and start posting and expect. You need to have kind of like a step-by-step process and almost like a script that you're going to use every single time you talk to someone. Once you get them to a certain point, you need to start saying the same things over and over again, so that way you have expected results that happen from that conversation. Ayush, what's going on? Still hustling to get clients. I need to trim my beard. Excuse me. I need to trim my beard. It's getting long and it's getting itchy. Like when wintertime comes around, I just stop caring. And it's cold, so this provides me a little bit of a blanket. All right. Where are we at on time? 8:09. Fastball question. Is a add to cart audience a custom audience? Yes. That is a custom audience. Long is where it's at, I guess. I like it I don't like it to the face, but I like it to have a little bit, just a tad little bit. I don't like it too long because then it starts to get itchy. How many of y'all have beards? Are y'all beard rockers? See, the reason I have a beard is because if I don't have a beard, even though I'm about to be 30 in March, I look like I'm about 10. I look like a child without a beard. Just imagine. It's hard to imagine when you can't see the full face. But I promise you, I look like a child. Let me get on Facebook and see if I can find a photo for you guys. I'll show you guys what I look like without a beard. It's not pretty. Not in my opinion, at least. I gotta go back a little bit, back to like college days. Ooh, boy. All right, here's one. And I have my hair short. Y'all ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Look at that guy right there. Looking like a kid. And I had short hair back then. This was on a cruise. Those are my two brothers, my two little brothers. Everybody's going to be like, little? This guy looks like he's about 40. My little brother here, Taylor, he's had a beard since he was about 12 years old. He hit puberty very, very, very early. Where did my YouTube video go? There it is. Wait, no. Oh, I moved it up here. I was like, where did it go? Our landing page is still a huge stream of revenue. Yes. Yes, definitely. Oh, man. My little scar kind of came out a little bit. I always forget about this scar because it gets covered up a lot by eyebrows. See, like, I can't see it now. But when I turn, I forgot how I even got that scar. I've been hit in the head so many times. Like, I've had stitches in my head like 6 times. Do you recommend one team or alone to start? A team. Team. Do not try to do it by yourself. The only time you do something by yourself is if you're a freelancer. At that point, you're not an agency. If you are an agency, you need a team. You cannot do it, and you need it from the very first customer. How many monitors? 3. One up here, one here, one here. When I do this kind of stuff, I have to have 3 monitors. Like, I have to have a video monitor here so it can record. I have to have my YouTube control panel here. And then I need this one for, like, OBS Studio, which is another control panel. Plus, if I need to have any other window up or anything like that, got to do it. Do I need a personal Facebook page to get Facebook Ad Manager page? Yeah, you have to have a personal page. Yeah, Charlton, I get you, man. They're a pain in the butt. Beards? Sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. Everybody's like, God, Jordan, what are you doing to us? All right. So who wants to play the mentorship and marketing course giveaway game? If you want to play and you want the chance to win, I need you to do something. Wait, Charlton, why is that so funny? Did y'all have a conversation about this or something? All right. If you want to win the mentorship giveaway or the mentorship program, or if you want to win our beginner level program, the Ultimate SMMA, which is our beginner level program. Again, it doesn't go into like advanced or intermediate and advanced level concepts, but it is a great starter for anybody who's looking to get into the industry world. All you need to do is 2 things. Number 1, you have to hit the thumbs up button. If we don't get that like count to 20, I'm not doing a giveaway. So let's get that like count to 20. I need a bunch of y'all to start hitting that thumbs up button. Next thing that you have to do is in the chat, you need to write that you want to play. You have to say me. You have to say I want to play. You have to say something that signifies that you are interested in playing the giveaway game. If you don't, and you end up answering the question correctly. So essentially what I do is I'll ask a question. First person to answer it correctly wins that course or wins that giveaway. If you do not put in the chat right now that you want to play, I'm not going to give you the course. Even if you answer first and you answer correctly, I'm not going to give it to you. So make sure that you hit that thumbs up. We're at 17 thumbs ups. We need 3 more. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and make sure that you go in the chat and say that you want to play. We need 2 more thumbs ups so that way we can get this game going. 2 more, guys. Who's not doing it? There's 24 of us in here, 25 of us in here. Somebody's got to hit the thumbs up button. We're missing out on 2. We need 2 more. If we don't get 2 more, I'm not going to run it tonight. Y'all better get mad at somebody and say, yo, I don't know who hasn't done it yet. All right, 19. We need 1 more. 20. Perfect. All right, let's do the giveaway game. And if somebody takes away their thumbs up, I'm going to cancel everything. I've had somebody do, can you believe I've had somebody do that? Like, somebody has gone on and they do a thumbs up, and then as soon as the game is over, they didn't win, they take away their thumbs up. I'm like, yo, how childish are you? Like, some people are seriously petty. Like, petty. All right. Looks like everybody who wants to play has said they want to play, which is great. So the first question we're going to do for, all right, what should I give away first? The marketing agency beginner program or the mentorship course? What should I give away first? Y'all tell me. Somebody just did it. Somebody took away a thumbs up. They just did it. It was just at 21. Now it's at 20. Petty. You're petty. And I hope you lose just for being petty. Unless somebody's joking with me, in which case then fine, you can still win. But if you're that petty motherfucker, I hope you don't win. I hope you lose. Just for being so petty. Beginner program. We got 2 saying beginner program. Oh, wow. Somebody did it. Somebody tried to take it to 19. If we don't stay at 20, I'm not doing a giveaway. Just so y'all know. Somebody took away another one. All right, guys. Looks like we're having to cancel. We're going to have to cancel the giveaway because some people are being little kids. I can't believe they would do this to y'all. I can't even believe it. Actually, I can believe it, to be honest. Hey, Kelvin. Yes, 2.0 is my other program that you're going to want to get, just so you know. You just messaged me. See, this is GoHighLevel too. They even have an app. Look, they have an app. All of my CRM stuff can come through on the app, and I can text message people from it. I can email people from it. All right, it looks like, let me see what everybody said. Beginner, mentorship. So it looks like beginner wins. We're going to go with the beginner program first. So let's do something everybody can get right. You ready? What is the name of my flagship program? I'll give you the acronym, DMS 2.0. What is the actual name? You have to spell out the acronym, or you have to put the actual words into the acronym. What does it stand for? And just for those of you who don't know, this is my course. It's $549. It teaches you everything you need to know about starting a marketing agency. It's produced more successful agency owners than any other program out there. If you don't believe me, Billie Jean has even reviewed my course and said, literally verbatim, it's the shit. So if you want that program, yeah, it's obviously there. Arkham, I can't give it to you because you're already in the course. But that is the answer. Let's see who gets it second. Digital Marketing School 2.0. Ayush, are you in my beginner program already? Skylar, you're already in the program. No, I don't think either 3 of y'all can win. Only because y'all don't need the beginner level program. Y'all already have DMS 2.0, which is way more than is in, like, honestly, you would get the program. You'd be like, I don't even need this. So I want to give it to somebody who hasn't joined any of my programs before. So Ayush, tell me, are you in the Ultimate SMMA beginner level program already? Because if not, then you win. But if you are, I'm going to give it to Greg Holmes. Waiting on Ayush so I can let you guys know. I'm not in any program, homie. All right, Ayush. Well, you're the winner of the Ultimate SMMA Beginner Level Program. Congratulations. What you have to do now is you have to go to facebook.com/serial entrepreneur. You have to go to that link right there. Send us a message on my Facebook page, and I will send over the link to your free access to the course tomorrow. It's all right, Greg. You were almost there, man. And you get one more chance to win the mentorship program. We're doing a mentorship program giveaway. The mentorship program we host on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and it is a live hour-long call. Well, 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how many people are in there. But it's 30 minutes to an hour each time. And what we do is it's a Q&A session where you actually hop on a Zoom call with me. And in the Zoom call, you can ask whatever questions you like. We can go through, actual screen share examples. We do all kinds of stuff in that group. Everybody who has joined it and actually shows up regularly, they have loved it. So this is definitely a program that is valuable to anybody starting an agency. I promise you that. Anybody who is in the chat right now will tell you, like Chance, Charlton, I believe I saw a couple other people. I think Kelvin's in it. I think Kelvin just got in it. I can't remember. Anyways, they'll tell you it's worth it. Promise you that. Arkham, are you in the... It's literally go to Facebook and type in Digital Marketing School Private Group. If you're not in that group, that's why you're not getting the notifications of when we go live, because that's where I posted at. Also, you should be on our email list if you signed up for DMS 2.0. We send out reminders there every week, too. Did you say Done With You has DMS 2.0 in it? Yes, Kelvin, the Done With You program includes the DMS 2.0 as well. I'm getting all of his text right. You can put all this in the chat if you wanted to. Because you cost me money on my text message. No, I'm kidding. I don't. It's like 0.0075 cents. So far you've cost me 3 cents. Yep, Kelvin, DMS 2.0 is by itself $549. Then we have the Done With You agency program, the best program. And that program is $44.99, $4,499, but it includes DMS 2.0. That's all right, Skylar. We're going to make sure you show up from now on. I'm going to make Chance and Charlton hold you accountable. So Chance and Charlton, y'all hear me? Y'all go add Skylar on Facebook and make sure he shows up to the next one. All right, so let's do the mentorship giveaway. And we'll make this one easy too. We covered this for a good bit. This is going to be a yes or no answer. Super simple. So you got a 50-50 shot at getting it right. Greg, that's okay. We do a giveaway every single week, so just keep coming back, and you'll eventually win your access to it. Okay. So you found whose address? Mine? Like my physical address? Or are you talking about like you looked up Skylar? Uh-oh. My bad, Skylar. Hey, I'm holding you accountable, man. I told you earlier when I was texting you earlier today, I believe that you have what it takes to make it successfully. Like Charlton and Chance are both great guys to get involved with, and they're definitely great accountability people. Like they are always in the groups. They're always on the calls. They're always asking solid questions. They're doing great things for their agency. So these are two guys that you can definitely learn from, learn with, and again, build your agency and have that accountability to keep you coming back every single time. Ayush, you're welcome. All right, the question, again, it's a yes or no answer. The question is, yes or no, does the digital marketing industry change that much every single year? Yes or no? Do the principles that relate to digital marketing change that much every year, yes or no? So basically, yes, it changes a lot, or no, it doesn't really change that much. What is the answer I'm looking for? Yep, Kashif is in that group too. I'm telling you, Skylar, you will love that group of guys too. They're a fun group of guys. They're intelligent. Changes 50,000 times a year. All right, so the answer for all of you, the answer I was looking for is actually no. Nicholas Mims, you're going to be the winner. Chance actually won first, or got the answer correct first. Nicholas, you are the winner of the mentorship program, so congratulations to you. All you need to do, again, facebook.com/serial entrepreneur. I'll type it one more time. If I can type it right. Facebook.com/serial entrepreneur. Kelvin, the name of the group, if you're talking about the digital marketing school, it's literally called Digital Marketing School Private Group. That's it. Nicholas, congratulations. Send me a message on Facebook, and we'll get over your access. And just so you guys are clear, it's not that there isn't any change. It's that for the most part, the principles behind digital marketing stay the same. There's adjustments to every version of digital. Well, actually, maybe not email marketing, because I seriously haven't seen any changes in email marketing in years, because it's the grandfather of digital marketing, other than websites. But and digital, for, I guess, websites changes a little bit because SEO changes, right? So SEO and websites kind of play off of each other. The ads management game doesn't really change much. There are new features that are introduced, but ultimately it doesn't really change that much as far as strategy and approach to running ads. Just in general, digital marketing really does not change that much year to year. And Greg, that's okay. That's why we host these Q&As. That's why we have the mentorship program. That's why we have all of these training materials available for everybody that wants to learn how to do digital marketing or start an agency. So congratulations to tonight's winners. I think that's all we needed to get out. I typed it before you finished the question. It's because you're paying attention. I'm telling you guys, Skylar, Chance is going to be a great person to have inside of your circle. And remember, guys, what do they say about the person that you are? You are the top 5 people that you hang out with, right? So you're the combination of the top 5 people that you associate yourself with. If you guys want to do better with your business, with your agency, start associating yourself with people that are like-minded, that want improvement, that want to better their lives. Last few things before we get out of here, some really important announcements. For those of you that remember that white label marketplace that we talked about. It's the best software out there. It's a white label marketplace. You get a CRM, you get email, text message, autoresponder, you get a landing page builder, you get a calendar builder, you get a form builder, all of this in one software for only $97 per month. It's more affordable than just ClickFunnels alone. You won't even need to get ClickFunnels. You won't need MailChimp. You won't need Calendly. You won't need ActiveCampaign. You won't need formbuilderio.com or whatever the hell it is. You don't need any of that stuff. You literally can use this one software, and it's $97 per month. And the benefit is, if you use my link right below in the description, I'm going to send you all of the emails, text messages, and landing pages that I have built that generate leads for my agency. So if you want access to all of that for free, all you have to do is use my link, sign up for that program, and I promise you, you will thank me later. Do I need to be in a program to be a part of the mentor group? Yes, the mentorship program, but it's only $20 a month. Seriously, you get 150 trainings, live training sessions with me for anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour each time for $20 a month. That's nothing. That is the cheapest mentorship you will find on the market. I promise you. Go ahead and I dare you to find something cheaper where it's actual mentorship. It's real training with real agency owners on a call like this. It's a Zoom call. You will actually join the Zoom call. Like this window you see is a Zoom call. You will join this window. I can share my screen. You can use your mic and talk to me. We don't have to do messaging and like texting and stuff. You can actually like, vocally talk to me. I don't think that's right, but you guys get what I'm saying. You could talk to me. You could turn on your camera like Chance, Charlton, Kashif, tons of these other guys have their cameras on every single week. We can see and talk to each other. It's the most valuable agency-related or mentorship-related program on the market. Again, that's over on my site. So for those of you who haven't seen it before, let me just do this real quick. I'll give you a quick rundown of all of the things that we have to offer, just because it's so valuable to know this information if you're trying to get in the right spot. Also, if you're not sure about the Done With You program, or if you're not sure about the digital marketing school, but you're really interested, watch this. Exit intention. Look, you can set up a call with me. It's not some sales rep. It's with me. And we can have a 15-minute consultation and talk about the program and things that are included in the program. If you have questions or you're not sure about whether you should get it or not, this is a great opportunity for you to figure out whether you should actually get this program or not. You can set up a quick call with me. We can talk about it, and you can get enrolled if you feel obliged. But if you want to see my courses, all of the courses are on the courses page. We have the Digital Marketing School 2.0. This is $549. This is the program that most people take. It is the do-it-yourself model, but we have produced more successful $100,000 per year agency owners than any other program out there. I would put money on that. Next is the Done With You Agency program. This is our high-ticket program. It is more expensive, but everybody that has gone through it will tell you that it is so worth it, and it has so much value built into it because of the fact that we do everything with you. You work with me to build your agency. Next, we have the Ultimate Beginner SMMA program. This is our beginner-level marketing agency training. It is $27, one-time payment. You get access to a private group as well, where you can ask questions. We don't do live calls in there, but you can ask questions if you want in comments. We have the weekly mentorship program. This is that MAP mentorship $20 per month program where you get 8 calls per month with me. Pretty great. We have one-on-one training if you want one-on-one training. If you're trying to start a YouTube channel or a blog or anything like that, we have the personal branding and influencer mastery program. If all you want to do is learn Facebook, we have a Facebook mastery program as well. And there are countless reviews. Like Zach is doing over 75,000 per month. God dang it, I just forgot his name. James, God, there he is. That's his written review. James, I believe he's doing $10,000 a month. Jose is working for himself, doing over $10,000 per month. Tons of reviews down here. Maria Thrasher I think she's doing $50,000 to $75,000 per month. Tons of these people are running. So like Kayla, $150,000 per month. She was one of my very first students ever. Nate Tilley, he's doing $25,000 to $30,000 per month for his agency. Let me see some of the other ones that I know because I don't know everyone. It's hard to remember everyone when you have over 5,000 students. But I'm telling you, like Derek, he actually isn't running an agency anymore, but he used his agency training to get him a full-time job as a management level person, and now he's making $150,000 or $200,000 a year working for another company. But all he does is he travels around to different auto dealerships that are associated with his company, and he trains them on digital marketing. How great is that? He's got benefits, makes $150,000 to $200,000 a year, and it's all because of this training program. Didn't even go to college. All of that because he took this training. So guys, again, if you're looking for anything, all of those links are in the description right below this video. I hope you guys have had a great night. Let me make sure there aren't any like major things. Hi, Jordan. At around 10K profit, currently pre-taxes, watched a couple of your videos in 2019. Stefan, that's awesome. Happy to hear that. I hope that my videos have helped you reach that point. We're done with all the question-related stuff. Greg, glad to know you turned on notifications. That'll help you get here every single time. Dakash, you can message me on Instagram. I can't guarantee that I'll be able to help you there, but you can always message me and we can see if it'll work out. If you're an introvert and don't hang out with anyone, you don't have to be. This is like the introvert's paradise. All these guys, they hang out virtually. They don't actually get on, like, go hang out with each other in person. They all live in different states. Whatever, man. I just showed you where you can sign up for the mentorship program. It's over on my website, Roger Radford. Then you'll end up like Gollum from Lord of the Rings. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening and a great rest of your week. We will be back next week, every single week, on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. EST. So make sure that you set up notifications. Make sure that you subscribe so that way you get every update and video and training that we do here at my channel. I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a great one, and I will talk to you next time. Until then, Serial Entrepreneur out. Bye, guys.